Package has arrived from KB Covers. What could this be? I have no idea. General riffraff. So what we have here is a keyboard cover for the Apple keyboard. And this one's kind of a special one. So this is one of them silicone keyboard covers that you can get for your certain generation Apple keyboard covers. So before we take it out of the final package, let's take a look at the website where I got this from. Now we're here at KB Covers, and this is an excellent site if you want to have a little protection for your keyboard. And as we see here, it's intended for a variety of items. You can have keyboard covers for your video editor, whether you're an audio or DJ editor or graphic designer, photography, and if you're in different languages, whatever, and then your general production, and then you got your other. So you got your keyboard covers for your Mac OS shortcuts, touch typing, application overlays, loop deck. You can have it for Excel or Colmark, or if you're blind as a bat, you can have it for large print, Minecraft, and other parameters. So if you're blind as a bat, can't see nothing, and you can have them big font and various different colors, and comes with the for your different MacBooks. So whether you got the MacBook Pros or the wireless Apple keyboards, or the ultra thin, like you got two different kinds. You got the Magic keyboard. They're almost identical, these two, except for your top keys. Like on the older ones, the your various option keys are thin and rectangular, where the newer keyboard's a lot more square. And then you got different languages here. So whether you're Japanese keyboard, so you got your various Japanese characters and stuff like that for your MacBooks or your Mac keyboards and stuff like that. Then you got your photography. So whether you're a Photoshop guy or a Lightroom guy, you got your keyboard commands there. And then your graphic designers. So whether you're Adobe or Motion, and too bad they don't have Cork in here. Probably a little bit too complicated, or it's not available anymore. And then you got your other music editor stuff, and then your video covers. So whether you're Final Cut or Avid, Adobe, DaVinci, After Effects, iMovie, and more. So that takes care of this site. So, like when I come here, I wanted one for Final Cut, because that's what I use, that's what I'm familiar with. And then you can either have the cover or the keyboard version. So you can get the keyboards directly with the direct key commands and directly printed onto the keys. And you can either have it in US English or British English. And then if you wanted the keyboard, You got the two options. You either got the Apple Magic keyboard with numeric keypad, and then it gives you a couple other options here. Some of these are not available, so I was looking at this one here, the backlit, because I like the black keyboards, but didn't really want to spend the 124 or 25 bucks for a new keyboard, because I got one that's perfectly working. So that takes care of keyboardcovers.com, kbcovers.com for Final Cut. So thanks for tuning in to this little segment. We'll continue with the video already in progress. So now that you got all the information, now we'll go ahead and take it out of the package. So what we got here is a very nice silicone keyboard cover, and this one is labeled with Final Cut Pro, all the keyboard key commands. So you know, you got your various stuff here that you can either command and select a button, or option and select a button, or control option, whatever. And it's got all the basic stuff for Final Cut, so you can be more productive, because, you know, not everybody's perfect, and you know, you can't always remember all the keyboard commands, which makes it really easy if you can remember them when you're going through your file and video editor. So this is my 2010 Mac Pro keyboard, and it's still fairly clean, because I haven't used it in several years, because I had my other like gaming keyboard. But the problem with that one is it started becoming unresponsive for whatever reason. I don't know why. And on top of that, the various LEDs for the backlight has been slowly dying. So there's already been a couple of keys that lost all its colors. So I think when I first got this keyboard, I did have a silicone cover on it, but I think over time I had a clear one on it, so it started turning yellow from the skin oils and stuff like that. So I decided to retire it and go with that gaming keyboard. So now that one is malfunctioning for whatever reason, I brought out my original keyboard, which I needed to upgrade the Mac for the Monterey, so I needed to use the real command key. So I said, well, since this is out, I might as well just keep it out, and I'll get another keyboard cover for it. So I looked around Amazon and eBay, and I did one of them image searches, and I found this place. So I says, what the hell? I'll get another cover for the keyboard, and I might as well make it like Final Cut. Or I could have a plain one, but I really wanted a backlit keyboard, because I like the. That's one thing I'll miss with the with this one, because it's not backlit, and there's backlit keyboards available, but they're more intended for the PC side, so they don't have the certain Apple keys that I need. Not that it matters, you know, but it's just maybe someday somebody will come up with a Mac backlit keyboard, and I'll get one. I think this place does have it, the keyboard covers, but I really didn't want to spend the money at the time, so, you know, it was cheaper to get a keyboard cover and then just live with it. So now it's all nice and pretty, and it'll keep the majority of the dirt off it, and it'll keep the majority of my hair off of it, and keep the keyboard cleaner a little longer until, you know, the silicone cover here gets grimy, or the screen print wears off, or whatever. So yeah, I like it, and comes in various styles, you know. So whether you're a Final Cut, or an Adobe user, or whatever else, and unfortunately it doesn't have it for the Filmora users. Wah, wah, wah. Oh well, I guess there's not many of them people out there. I know where the one is. He's stuck on an island, but so that's it. Nice little keyboard cover. So if you want to check them out, if you got a fairly nice keyboard, you want to keep it clean and keep your greasy paws off of it, and check out keyboardcovers.com. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.